safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These niggas just mad cause they bitchin' my archives. Jordan came back, so the 4-5. If you play, then you lay right there by your own kind. Pull up a 4 in a loco, tell them run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit the checks from my bank.
What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. All right, y'all. So we're going to pull from some Moonology. We're going to see what it is that you need to know. Now, some resonate. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you're interested in a personal, don't forget my email will be in the description box below. Also, you guys, the link to Outer Spirit will be in the description box. Go copy your pieces. If you do, don't forget to use that coupon code BLUFlame20. BLUFlame30 to get 20 or 30% off of any purchase that you make, okay? All right, so let's get into it. So we have some conclusions are within reach, okay? So this could have went back to the eclipse. I don't remember when the last eclipse was. I think it was like March or April, early this year. So this has to go with about 6 months ago, okay? So something that you were dealing with 6 months ago, I feel like some conclusion are within reach here, okay? So that means that something is being finalized for you guys. This could be like, I don't know, something that you've been waiting on here, but it's like there's some conclusion. I feel like a decision is finally being made here, okay? And you're being called to expect a powerful change. So something about the new moon and the eclipse season, okay? So this past eclipses season could have been significant for you guys, and there was like some type of decision, but you were waiting for some type of outcome here. And so there's a conclusion, something I feel like has been finalized for you guys. And it's like now you're being called to expect a powerful change now that this decision has been made on your behalf, is what I'm picking up. Okay, I don't know why I just heard court for some of you guys. So you could be seeing 555, 515 here, okay? Now we have you are good enough. So with this green, this gives me the energy that you need to open up your heart, Scorpio, okay? You need to be able to know that whatever is coming your way, whether it's love, whether it's money, whether it's opportunities, like you have to know that you're good enough to receive these blessings that's coming your way. Oftentimes, you know, I was just having a talk with myself the other day. It had to take me a couple of days to myself because shit, I was like, hell, I'm tired of being in survival mode. Like, I know I'm not the only one out there. It's like, shit, you gotta make it do what it do. You know, you having to survive, to just get stuff done, shit, pay bills, live your life, like everything. It's like I just get tired of struggling sometimes, you know, like shit, I struggle just like everybody else struggle. And I feel like sometimes spirit put us through things to show us that we are worthy, we are good enough, but you have to know that you're good enough for whatever blessings or whatever it is that they're putting on your path here. So it's like you can't worry all the time about things, and should not be the person to tell nobody this shit, but it's like, you know, you can't be worried about outcomes and shit all the time, because what's meant for you is what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? If it's meant to be, it will be. But oftentimes, you know, it's just having to survive. It's having to do everything by yourself sometimes. Like you get overwhelmed. I know I do. But I don't know. You just have to know that you're good enough that whatever spirit is going to bless you with, you will have it. You know, you may have to wait a while for some things, but it will come to you guys, okay? All right, so I don't know what this spirit was about. Maybe I need to tell myself that. But anyway, let's get into this reading. So what does Scorpio need to know? Messages for my Scorpios. What is it that my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios, what do they need to know? Damn, don't they want to come out? Is this the right deck? Messages for my Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Okay. So there's someone here that's been communicating very heavily with you guys in the 5D. So like I said, you could be hearing messages through music. Like I often hear all the time, you know, you've been having dreams. I had the weirdest dream the other night. And I was like, what the fuck do this even mean? Okay, but this person's wanting to know, like, do you understand what they're trying to say to you. So there's someone around you guys. I think I mentioned this a couple readings ago. Like, they've been having a lot to say to you in the 5D, and I feel like because this person don't know how to approach you, it's like they don't know how to face you right now. So it's like they're trying to communicate with you in the 5D. Oh shit. For some of y'all, they're wanting to know, are you willing to accept this baby I created while we were in separation? So for some of y'all, this person has been trying to convey to you an important message in the 5D because they're too afraid to tell you in the 3D, okay? So you've been currently separated from somebody. I'm picking up for some of y'all 6 months or longer. And you know, shit, some people not gonna wait. You know, you in separation, they're like, well, shit, I'm still gonna be keep fucking. I'm gonna keep doing me. But while this person was out here doing them, they done created a whole fucking baby. So this can be a male, they done got somebody pregnant, or this can be a woman who done got pregnant by somebody else, okay? I have always wanted you. I was just too emotionally immature. So this person that's trying to connect with you in the 5D, maybe they're trying to express to you how they feel. Either they're trying to convey some type of message to you guys. Maybe they're trying to express to you how they feel, but they're trying to tell you like they've always wanted you, but they weren't emotionally mature. You know, when you're emotionally mature, that means that you're in tune. I'm picking up that King of Cups. You're in tune with your feelings and emotions. And when you're in tune with your feelings and emotions, you're able to express them. You see what I'm saying? But when you're not in tune with them, when you really don't want to feel, because some people, you know, I picked up on someone here doesn't like to feel. They don't like to feel emotions here. You know, they kind of close them off. And so when you don't allow yourself to feel what you're feeling at the time, you know, that makes you emotionally immature and you can't express what's on your mind, whether you like somebody, you love them, you care about them. Like, you can't even express little things like that. They're too emotionally immature. You can tell somebody how you feel about them, but they can't tell you. That's being emotionally immature. So someone here is like trying to tell you, like, man, I've been wanting you this whole motherfucking time, man. Ever since I laid my eyes on you, I've been wanting you. But the problem was I was just too emotionally immature. I didn't know how to handle my own fucking emotions to be able to connect with you on an emotional level. Because if somebody's too emotionally immature to even understand what they're feeling, or even if they don't understand, it's still to be able to express, like, all right, Scorpio, you know, I got some shit on my heart, you know, and I got to let you know what's going on. You know, they can't even tell you that, and it's like they're holding back, or they feel the need to hold back, okay? Do you ever think that you can find it in your heart to forgive me? So this person wants your forgiveness, and for some of y'all, this is why they're trying to communicate with you. Maybe they want to tell you about a baby they created. Okay, maybe this person wants to let you know that they've always wanted you this whole time, but they were just too emotionally immature. They were not in tune with their feelings and emotions. Therefore, they couldn't come forth and express to you what was on their heart, what was on their mind, how they truly felt about you guys. So they held that shit back. You know, a lot of you guys have not heard from this particular person. They have not been able to express to you here right now how they really feel, okay? Now, this person wants you to forgive them. So it's like, they're asking you, like, can you find it in your heart to forgive me for whatever that I did that was wrong? Okay, this person did you wrong, but they want to know, can you find it in your heart to forgive them? Okay, all right, give us a couple of more. I'm gonna try to make these just a little bit shorter tonight because I got quite a few videos that I gotta do, and I ain't gonna never get through if I'm up here recording 20 and 30-minute videos. Okay. They feel like all they need is one opportunity with you to make this right. So this could be someone that's in spiritual jail. Maybe some of you are being protected from this person. You know, maybe you block this person off energetically, which means that you're not allowing them to access your energy right now. And it's like, if you don't think you can find it in your heart to forgive them, they like, well, shit, I know if I just had one opportunity, Scorpio, if I can just get one opportunity to Spirit, if Holy Spirit give me an opportunity, if you give me an opportunity, I know that I can make things right. So this is someone that is confident. It gives me the energy like someone here has gone through like I'm going to say a tower moment, some type of aha moment, something that made them realize like they need to take accountability for their actions here. Or it's like someone here is maybe starting to become more in tune. Like if this is someone who was not in tune with their feelings and emotions, that they made them kind of, if their heart was blocked, because that's what I'm getting. This particular person's heart chakra was blocked. And when your heart chakra is blocked, baby, you're not going to be in tune with your feelings and emotions. Hell, you can't give nor can you receive love. You don't want to feel anything that makes you feel emotions or feel something like, you kind of pull yourself away from that energy. And when this person started to have feelings and emotions for you, for some of y'all, they ran. For some of y'all, they pushed you away because they weren't emotionally immature enough to handle these type of feelings and emotions they was having for you guys, okay? Let's pull one more. Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. If anything is resonating for you guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Ooh, look at this. For some of y'all, you will be giving this person a second chance, though. I never dreamed that you would give me a second chance because they're basically telling you. All right, I feel like this told a whole fucking story right here, okay? Somebody been communicating with you on the 5D, and they're wanting to know how you've been understanding what I've been trying to say. For some of you, they want to tell you about a baby that's been created since you guys have been in separation, okay? They're letting you know I was too emotionally immature to handle you back then, but it's like I'm in tune with my feelings and emotions. And because I'm in tune with them, I know exactly what I want. They want to know, will you forgive them for how they handled you? Something that they did, something that they said, or maybe not expressing to you because some of you knew this person had feelings for you. You knew this person loved you, but it was like they were holding back and you didn't understand why they just couldn't open up, why they just couldn't express themselves to you. Okay, same thing here. And it's like now I feel like this is someone who's building their confidence, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real because it's like it's progressing. Now it's feel, they want to know, can you forgive them? And they feel like all they need is one opportunity to make things right with you. And if they get that opportunity, it's like this person knows that they can make it right. And I feel like how they know that is because they're going to be able to tell you. Like some of y'all, even though you may not want to admit it, you've been wanting this person. Like you've moved on. You may not be, I'm not gonna say interested. Some of y'all are interested in this person, period. Take it how it resonates. But it's some energies. It's somebody out here, okay? Somebody in my Scorpio collective that still wants to know how this person feels. Like this is something that you've been wanting to know. And even though it's taken a while for them to tell you, I feel like you will allow them to just express how they feel. But it's like how this person's going to open up, how they're going to tell you, like, because you've been waiting on this, you may be willing to give this person a second chance. Okay, what Brandon say? Never say never. You may be like, man, fuck that person. I'll never give them another chance. But it's said right here, this person never dreamed that you would give them a second chance. So somebody out there, even if it's one or two people, somebody out there is willing to give this person a second chance here, okay? So let's see who we talking about. We got Aries, Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius. Who is this reading about for Scorpio? Heavy Cancer, Gemini, Aries. Who is this about for Scorpio? Leo, Scorpio, Heavy Aries. And let's go one more. Libra, Scorpio, Sag, and Cancer. So heavy on the Cancer energy. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.